Hey guys, Ken Perryman here, and I am back with another product. It is the Joy Room Open Ear Headphone Earbuds. They're wireless 5.4 Bluetooth with digital display, ultra comfort, clear calls, and 50 hours of playtime. This IPX4 waterproof means you can go run around and get a little sweaty, and it'll be probably just fine for your own running, jogging, workouts, and all that kind of stuff. Let me show you one thing here real quick I want to talk about. It is this guy right there, and it's sponsored. That just means that the company has sent me this product so I could show you guys all about it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you all about it. What do you get in the box? I've worked with these guys before. Like their products, they do have some pretty good looking products. They cover a large range of products. There we go. Put this back in here. Let that sit right there so we can see what we have. 3 items come inside the box: the headphones set, your user manual, and yeah, it shows right there, USB-A to C cable. Not that I don't have plenty of these cables, but just in case, you do get a USB-A to USB-C for your charging purposes in the box. All right. In the manual, pretty good sized manual, walks you through all that you need to do, plus also probably an FAQ and more. Yeah, so design parameters. Let's see. I'm going to guess that there might be a couple different languages in here altogether. Nice. Now, let's go ahead and do 2 things real quick. All right, here is your case. Nice two-tone color. You open it up, and there are your buds. Inside, they're attracted magnetically, so they'll lock in. I see they've got these little tabs here. This is probably preventing the contacts in the case from touching the headphones, so it doesn't even know that they're in there. I like that because generally from shipping and movement and jostling around, you may end up causing this to discharge. Not that you would worry about that. You'd plug it in and charge it up, but let's see. Just drop them in, and there it is. Look at that. 100%. It shows that it's charging up one side of the headphones, even though it says 100%, but I believe that just means that the case is 100%. And then there's your right-hand side charging as well. Little blue lights come on the headphones themselves. And then, of course, you have what looks like outside ear ambience sensors. And then, of course, the microphone or the sound itself from this device. This will sit in your ear cavity. So this is your right hand. So this is going to go not over, but under. All right. So let's go ahead and switch to this real quick so you can see, just like that. And it is there over your ear canal. It just hovers right over the center portion of your ear, as you can see right there. And let's see. That's nice. Okay. Pull these off real quick. Make sure that they are contacted. What we are going to do is we're going to go and find this headset. And I'm going to search via Bluetooth. Let me check what product I'm looking for. A lot of times it has a code name, like J08 or something like that. So I'm just going to see what the manual tells me, what we should be looking for when we're connecting. So we got to open it up. They'll turn on automatically. Connecting, Joy Room. Okay, there it is. Looks like DE4 or OE4, something to that effect. You're supposed to take this, close it, open it up. Now that they are breathing, let's go to Bluetooth. There they are. Joy Room open free. Like they said, just look for them as soon as they're pulled off. Let's pair. Okay. Bluetooth indicator on the side of the phone says I'm connected. Here's the easiest way to tell. I'm going to turn on some music and just going to go pick something. I just pick, yep. And we'll play. Oh, I can hear them. Okay. I will tell you, these are hard to get on with your hat in the way if you're not paying attention, but they go on pretty good. And surprisingly, ooh, ooh, these sound really good. You can hear good separation from horns, clear bass, good separation. A lot of times in really inexpensive headphones things, it can sound a little tinny. It can sound clumped together where you can't hear the separation, but I can clearly hear the vocals from her. I can hear her separation clearly from the band, but also even clearly separated from the horns. There's a bass in there. And let me turn it up to close to too loud. Wow. That is too loud. Can't hear myself at all talking. Wow. Okay. So when it got to the higher levels, I want to say it was still clear. It was still good sound. Little bit of distortion at the very top, but still sounded really good and clear. I am impressed by the sound quality of these guys. All right. And lastly, we test this with calling my mom. Of course, I didn't record it, but yeah, clear. Heard me clear, crystal clear. I heard her just fine. The sounds sound really good. I am super impressed with the call audio quality, the play audio quality, the function of this, and the sounds. It just started playing music when I tapped it. And it's got really good sound separation. It sounds really good. For what you're going to get with these guys when you purchase these, this is a surprising, really good sound quality. All right. So there are some songs that it seems a little bass leaned, and then again, there's some spots in there where you're hearing decent highs in there. I did some great phone calls. It was great to talk and listen, and then more importantly, really good music. This is not in your ear canal blocking out sounds. I can clearly hear things around me. So I can listen to some really good music when I had it so loud and I couldn't even hear myself talk. I could still hear if something was coming up on me, if there was some noise, traffic, you could still hear that. There is nothing blocking the ear canal, so things outside your atmosphere you can still hear. I do like that feeling. There are a lot of new technology style headphones that will have those concepts where you could it still interjects outside sound to make sure you hear that. But this is old school. This allows it in because it doesn't block it off. So really enjoy this. And I think these are going to be my new daily drivers for a little while. I do like that they're not super exposed. I can go out for a walk, a stroll, whatever. Also, one thing I will mention is headphones like these that you put in your ear canal. For me, maybe it's just because I'm older, they end up getting annoying almost to a small amount of pain being in your ear canal for any period of time. So if you're out there jamming away for hours working on something, maybe you're mowing the lawn, you just don't want to hear that brrr, so you get these in and jam out to some music, they're going to sound great for a long period of time without you feeling like they hurt and you got to get them off or pull it out and scratch your ear canal. These will feel pretty good against your ear because they're not physically forced into your ear canal. Okay, so guys, I hope that was helpful for you. I appreciate your time, and I'm out.